Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Randomizer Real Edition for Black version episode 14, and do we have some hope? Well, maybe. I want to say at first you see obviously no webcam. This may spoil how I'm filming these. I have filmed back to back last night and early today a bunch of Pokemon from your journey. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes. I think I recorded like 3 last night, and then I recorded 2 right earlier, and I had to stop because I got a bad bloody nose, and so I needed to record some Pokemon Randomizer, but just in case I get another one, I am holding off on the webcam because I just don't need, if I get a bloody nose with the webcam off, I can kind of just do something really quick, try to take care of it, and be calm. The air has been really dry. It's cold, but it's like a dry cold. So I pretty much, when I went to get mail, I could just feel it stinging my nose. And when I got back into the warm, I think the sudden shift in temperature caused it to bleed. That's maybe a little too much information, but just I don't like lying to you guys. I want to be honest about why the webcam's missing. So I was originally going to train stuff. Instead, I decided not to. I went down and got Wigglybuff, and it's still not a Jigglypuff yet. I actually got it massaged earlier. I actually don't know if I'm able to go do that again. Hold on, let's go check. We'll go check together. Let's go run down. We'll have to get out of the sand first and foremost. But yeah, we'll go check if I can get another massage on to try to get the Pokemon a little bit more friendly. Because if you did not know, we need high friendship to get Jigglypuff, which sucks. But yeah, I think we can go down into the main part and check stuff out. So I think that's kind of what the next step is for there. Because like I know some of the gym battles, or not gym battles, the stadium battles, those Pokemon were a lot higher level than we are right now. And so I might do some training off camera, but I also might just try to go for it. Other than, Pharaoh Seed. I was about to call him Pinecone, and that was totally wrong. But yeah, Pharaoh Seed is on 1 life. Next time he faints, he's gone. And then Paris and Gliscor are down 1 life. And then everyone else is, I'm full, which is crazy. Let's see, can I do it? Yes, okay, so I got a massage done earlier. But no, I think I did it last night. Either way, that's today's done. I can't get it for another day. So any recording sessions I do this time, in this batch, I won't be able to do it. But if it evolves into Jigglypuff next time it levels, it won't matter. We've gotten, like I said, 2 in. Hopefully that's pushed it. It's been traveling with us for a while. It hasn't fainted, really, I don't think. Even while training, it didn't faint because a life would be missing. So yeah, it should be full life. Never fainted. Traveling with us now for a little bit. Has gotten multiple massages over the times. I mean, I went every day of the training, so it's got to be 5 or 6. It's got to be ready. That's got to be high friendship. I don't know the calculations, but it's got to be like close, man. It feels like it should be close, but I don't know. So other than that, guys, yeah, the team. Actually, let's talk about the team really quick. Right, let's start off with Gliscor. Resort, Gentle Nature, or Gliscor here. Obviously, boost in special defense, worse in defense, which, I mean, its defense is naturally a lot higher, so that going down a little bit sucks, but special defense goes up a little bit. It's Moody raises 1 stat and lowers another, and then obviously Ice Shard, Wing Attack, Icicle Crash, and Mud Bomb. Pretty good there. And I don't know why I backed out. I didn't need to. On a boat, our Lapras, Jolly Nature, so obviously up in speed and down in special attack, which it's a physical attacker, so this is perfect. Immunity prevents from getting poisoned, Icicle Crash, Shadow Sneak, Scald, and Cut. perfect combination to have priority because Lapras isn't the fastest mon. So if we hit something hard, get it low enough, we can Shadow Sneak for some chippies. Then we have Lombre, Rawa Stone, the relaxed nature. So up in defense, down in speed. He's not quick anyways, and his special defense is usually better, but you know, Iron Fist powers, boosts the power of punching moves. I want to talk about this, right? About Lombre specifically. Because Lombre is a very special case because we technically can evolve it into a Ludicolo right now. The problem is Ludicolo gets no more moves. Or Lotad, oh my god, Lombre does. I almost just called him Lotad, I almost called him a first stage. He is at level 25, so he gets level 31, 37, and 45. Now, if he goes down a life, I might evolve him, but he has Hurricane, Stab, Giga Drain, and Scald, and he got Dark Void. That is crazy. We have him on that can put things to sleep. It's bulky. It's going to be bulky because naturally its defenses are going to get a boost because of its nature as well. Its speed may be lowered, but okay, whatever. If it's bulk city, that's fine. If we get an assault vest or something on this thing and it can help tank hits, I'm down for that all day. We can make a bulky Ludicolo. But here's the thing, right? There's only 3 moves left. A part of me says if it goes down 1 life or it reaches level 31 and learns a good move. Otherwise, I'm okay with its moveset. Hurricane is a big risk, but can hit really hard. Obviously, Giga Drain is stab 75 power and restores health. Scald is stab 80 power and can burn, and then Dark Void can put things to sleep. And who knows what its ability will be when it's a Ludicolo. I mean, if it can get like something crazy, Lombre can go hard. So yeah, I don't know. I think I want to wait till level 31. If it goes down a life, I may evolve it just so it gets the bonus stats. Right now, it has lives to play with, so I'm going to play with 1. I think that's smart. Next up, Igglybuff. The Painamite. No, Wrigglybuff. Jolly Nature. Obviously, its nickname is Wrigglybuff because I want to carry the buff over from the fact I caught it as an Igglybuff, but I really want it to be a Wigglytuff sooner than later. But Jolly Nature, so up in speed, down in special attack, which is kind of abundant, but I think it's going to be mostly more of a physical attack, or it technically can be mixed now because of the minus. But speed boost, but this will obviously go away once it rolls to a Jigglypuff, and then that will go away when it becomes a Wigglytuff. Great moveset though. Avalanche, Side Strike, Sacred Fire, and, well, Razor Wind is a 2-turn attack, but it's fine for there, and it's stab. And, you know, if we can find a way to get, what is that item called where it instantly charges, what is it called? Where it instantly charges an attack. It is... I tried to look it up, but it's just giving me Pokemon Go. Pokemon item. Shoot. Instantly use 2-turn attacks. Hold on. I got this. I can't read comments. Power Herb. Power Herb. I think I literally said that last episode when it got Razor Wind. I think I was like, oh yeah, Power Herb it. Well, okay. So, I'm not smart. I forgot. But yeah, Power Herb, if we can find a place to just buy them, throw it on there, and when we need to use it, we can use it. Because Power Herb is an item that is burned when it's used in the regular game. Other than that, we go to our next guy, Iron Fort, the Pharaoh Seed. Yeah, he's pretty much adamant nature, so up in attack, down in special attack, he's a physical attacker. Analytic, obviously, that will go away when he evolves. But Icicle Crash, Light Screen, Meteor Mash, and Giga Drain. Icicle Crash is just great in general. Light Screen is great for a bulky guy. Meteor Mash, I think, is going to hit harder regardless, because there are Pokemon that are slower than him. So if we try to... I'm literally forgetting every single thing I remember in life. Every single thing I was going to talk about in life, I've forgotten. Gyro Ball, that's what it's called. I didn't need to look it up. I got that one. Gyro Ball was here, but I just feel like Meteor Mash, despite its chance to miss, can raise its attack, and it will do secure damage when it does hit, compared to Gyro Ball that might just do chippies somehow if we get someone not as quick. And then Stab Giga Drain just to restore that health, so, you know. Screen can also prevent special attacks, so, you know, for a defensive Mon, that's going to be pretty good. And then last but not least, Cutie Bug, who's still getting leveled and holding the XP share, Calm Nature. I joked about Wonder Guard, but it got no guard. Honestly, down in attack, up in special defense is okay because it's a special attacker, and Mud Bomb is alright, Bounce is alright, Dragon Rage is alright, Giga Drain is alright. I mean, Bounce, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the best, but it still has a lot of things to learn, and it is a Ladian. We can't be too surprised if it does or doesn't do good, because it is what it is. You know, it's not like, it's not a 500 plus BST Mon, you know, it is what it is. Actually, wait, what is Ladian's BST? Ladian is 390, yeah, so I could have said under 400. I just couldn't remember if it was over 400. That's why I went with 500, just to be safe. It is under 400. My initial estimate was right, but yeah, let's go in here and see what trouble we can get in as I burned 11 minutes explaining stuff. All right, we have some battles in here. Let's do this. Okay, Politoed. Hey, I love Politoed. Oh, honestly, I know Politoed isn't technically better than Poliwrath, but Politoed is just, I love frogs, so I just love it. I love it so much. Let's just stab wing attack. See how much this does. You flame charge. Oh, you're annoying. Yep, speed goes up. Moody boost. Come on, give us something good. Special attack and defense fell. Okay. So wing attack again. This will take it within range. You bubble, which is, it's stab. It's super effective, but it's not powerful. So accuracy went up. Evasiveness, well, that doesn't matter. Wing attack, and down goes Politoed. Some fat experience there. Ladian may level up. It does, level 22, let's go. Alright. So... oh, there's still Pokemon in here, I forgot. Oh wow, Pidgeot. Is this technically a different area? I mean, because this is Resort Castle, right? This is technically... hold on, let me see if it says it's something different. Let me see. So this is Desert Resort, and this is Relic Castle. So I actually think this is a different area because it has a different name. So yeah, let's just straight up spin the wheel. Hopefully we get something good here. I have the route wheel up. I just have to switch to it. Again, no face cam because, you know, but let's see. We need a good Pokemon here. Please, 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 please. Max 2 Gen 4 Pokemon. Alright, hold on. That is massive. So 2 Gen 4 Pokemon. You know, if we only need to capture one, we can only capture one. But there's something interesting about this. We saw a Pidgeot. Naturally, there's 2 Pokemon that spawn in here. And that's it. But each 4 will have a different thing. So throughout this whole thing, 2 Gen 4 Mons. Let's do it. Just as long as it's not Pidgeot. There's so many good Gen 4 Mons, but there's some bad ones too. Okay. Funny, Yamask is one of the normal Pokemon that spawn in here. Pidgeot obviously isn't, but Yamask probably got re-rolled into itself. Wow, so Pidgeot and Yamask are the 2 in here. Yeah, there's Pidgeot. So I'm thinking Well, it could always be. So Sandile and Yamask are the two Pokemon that are usually in here. Instead, those two Pokemon were rerolled to Pidgeot, and the other one, or one of the two, got rerolled to Yamask, who spawns here naturally. So I find that quite interesting, actually. That the Pokemon that normally spawns got re-randomized into itself. Oh, Golett. Let's go. Let's Mud Bomb. Use Shadow Claw, which is annoying. Moody Boost, give us something good. Defense Rose. Speed fell. Well, we should definitely still outspeed. So I'm fine with that. Signal Beam. Oh, that's not good. Moody Boost, Special Defense Rose, and Special Attack fell. I should have just gone with something that was automatic, but Mud Bomb hits, we're good. Down goes Golett. I think I need a switch because Resort is confused. So Moody doesn't matter. Geodude. Yes, that's fine. Let's switch out. Let's bring in Lombre. And yeah. Geodude comes in and we're just Scald. Stab, Scald, easily kills, super effective. We don't know what its ability is, but it isn't sturdy, so let's go. Oh, Lady grew to level 23, let's go. And we win. We switched out smartly, we're playing well. Oh, we get a fossil here. It doesn't matter, let's take Plume. Thank you. Wait, where? Oh, back in the previous city. Oh, we can't go over here yet. I can fall down, though, and get to the next floor, though. So I'll fall down, and that'll give us a shot at one of two Gen 4 Mons. But yeah, yeah, that sucks. So let's, yeah, we'll fall down, run towards the center, speed it up a little bit. There we go. So this is still the area. So we have two shots here. There should be two different Mons. Okay, skip Bloom. That's unfortunate. So I have to remember two Gen 4 Mons here. But yeah, skip Bloom, Gen 2. We'll run for now, not exactly what we need. Okay, let's find out. Come on, be Gen 4, be Gen 4, be Gen 4. Duskull, wait, is Duskull's 4, right? No, Duskull, oh my god. Duskull's 3, because I think it's Dusk Noir is 4. Right? Yeah, no, it's a Gen 3 Mon. I was sitting there because I was thinking Dusk Noir. It's like, oh yeah, its final evolution is Gen 4. Well, it is not Gen 4. Duskull himself isn't. So we're leaving with no Pokemon, unfortunately. Alright. I'll have to remember what's in there, guys. We'll have to come back to it. That... Wait, hold on. Omastar is not one of two Pokemon. There may be more here. Wait, hold on. So looking at Relic Castle, it says there should only be two. Right? Basement 1 floor, the next floor should only have two. But now we've seen a third one. Oh, that throws a wrench in my plans. Okay, we've seen 3. Hope is not lost yet. So there's Pidgeot, we've seen him. So we've seen Pidgeot. Okay, so we've seen 3 Pokemon. That's interesting. So Pidgeot will go away, that's whatever. There's a third one here, then there's gotta be a third one. I just wonder if there's more than 3. There's Omastar again. What is Omastar replacing, though? Like, that's the thing, is there should only be 2. there should be a Sandile replacement and a Yawmask replacement. But we have seen Yawmask Pidgeot. And now we're seeing, yeah, there's Yawmask again. So there's 3 here, which means the floor down below has to guarantee have 3. Oh, download. I don't think I was paying attention earlier when Yawmask popped up because I was shocked to see Yawmask. So let's run downstairs, because if there's 3 up here, there's a 3rd one down there. Okay, so we're gonna run around until we come across that 3rd one. I think there's only 3, but if we run down here and we see another one, yeah. No, are you kidding me? Okay, I couldn't catch it anyways, but it's a dupe. Well, we've seen the 3rd. It's a Ladybug. Dude, that's just so disappointing. That's so disappointing that, and now Ladybug's summoning 24/7. Okay, no Gen 4 mons here. I'll run around just a little bit in here, see if there's a 4th, because then we can go upstairs and check if there's a 4th. Hey, Duskull. If that was Dusk Noir, we could have used it, but unfortunately, that's not the way it works. And then what was the other Pokemon we saw down here? Skiploom, right? We saw Skiploom, I think, also down here. That's a 4th. Hold on. We may just need to run around this whole area multiple times. Now, here's the problem, right? And not to be positive, this is a Gen 3 mod, but because there's a 4th here, means there's a possibility of 4th upstairs. This is getting crazy. Like, it's giving me hope, and I don't think it should give me hope, but there's a 4th now. And there it is. It's a Floatzel. What gen is Floatzel? Hold on, I don't know. I'm Floatzel's Gen 4. Let's go. Because Breezel, yeah, Breezel's Gen 4 also. Yeah, okay. So Floatzel is someone we can catch. He's 495 BST. He's water. We gotta go for him. Let's Ice Shard. See how much damage it does. I'm definitely using it on this. It's not very effective. Hydro Cannon. I have to be careful about dying here. And I just lost a life. I literally just said I had to be careful, and I'm over here throwing. So Gliscor's down to life. Yeah, that's fine. It's not fine. It sucks. Let's try to put it to sleep. We have to be careful. We have a lot of water types already, but it's a strong mon. Let's Dark Void. It needed to recharge, so it goes to sleep now. I'm afraid of killing it. I'm gonna Scald. I know this is gonna do a lot, but I'm afraid Giga Drain will kill because it's super effective stab. Hurricane, I think, is just too powerful and will kill it. I'm just gonna Scald until it gets low. I think it can take one more. It's still asleep. Oh, okay, so we can throw a Pokeball next time. And let's see, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. That is perfect. What do we have here? Oh, I had Quick Balls I could have popped. Timer Ball isn't worth it. Let's just try to throw a Pokeball first. Stay in. Stay in. Stay in. We got 1 or 2 Gen 4 Pokemon. Let's go. Floatzel is in. I need a nickname for it. I think I'll name it. No, I know what I'm gonna name it. Because we found it in a castle, I'm gonna nickname it Castle. Okay. I don't think we saw our ability, but just like that, we have one Gen 4 Mon. Our Pokemon are hurt. Oh, okay. That makes me think there's more than what we've seen. We've seen 4 on each floor. Do we save another Gen 4 Mon and come back later? Oh, it has Arena Trap. That's annoying. Okay. I couldn't go up. I kept clicking up. It wouldn't let me. So, punishment. Oh, that did nothing. Icicle Crash will kill. So that, the other Pidgeots did not have Arena Trap, so that one has its second ability. Alright, let's go out, heal, and check Floatzel. I don't know. Losing a life is bad. Gaining a Floatzel, which is almost 500 BST, isn't the worst. I am concerned, but a part of me does want to keep looking up here for another Gen 4 Mon. So let's see if we can't come across a 5th Pokemon on the first floor. Right? Floatzel's a big thing, but if we can here in Relic Castle find a 5th Pokemon on this floor, there's a 5th down there. Oh my god, it's Toxicroak. That means there is another one. Okay, so Toxicroak is 100% Gen 4. He's 490. He's Poison Fighting, which is a typing we kind of don't have for the most part. Oh boy. I think I gotta just take the Pokemon I see here. Shoot, I'm afraid about Stab on that. I'm gonna Ice Shard, see how much it does. That was a crit. That's not exactly what we want to see. Moody Boost. I do want to put Toxicroak to sleep. So we are gonna switch in a Pokemon that hopefully does not take a massive hit somehow. Psybeam, that sucks a little bit. Let's put it to sleep. I think because it's poison, it's... Oh my god. Okay. Because it's poison, grass moves aren't effective. Even if it's stab, a part of me kind of wants to try a Giga Drain and get it low and not kill. This should not kill. Perfect. And we gain a little bit of life, which makes me a little bit more comfortable. I think we're just going to throw a Great Ball here. I think we're going to just take the not take the risk on a Pokeball and throw a Great Ball. 1, 2, 3. And there's our second Gen 4 Mon. Oh, we just got Toxicroak. Oh, man. I just talked about loving frogs and toads and stuff like that, and adding Toxicroak is amazing. Oh, TN, hold on. A part of me kind of wants to... Yeah. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but instead we're going to make it TMNF. Frog for Teenage Mutant Ninja Frog. Yeah. I don't think I need the frog. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We have our 2 Gen 4 Mons. Let's get out of here. Go check them. Oh, please stop. You know, the one part about being in here is I'm going to be sad if another... Okay, it's just... It's Cofagrigus. How did we not see all these Pokemon the first time? Right? Like, now they're popping up. But, like, if I continue running around in here and I take these 2 Gen 4 Mons who are really good, right? Depending on their ability and everything... But like if we run around and I end up running into Arceus, Regigigas, any of the Pokemon that are super busted from Gen 4, I literally would end recordings and sob. Because it's like, I pulled the gun on those two because we desperately need Mons. And a part of me wasn't sure if I should pull the gun right away, like, pull the trigger on getting them. But it's just like, you got to take your shot, and when two good Mons show up, right? Because Toxicroak is under 500 still, but he's 490, he has 106 attack, that's pretty good with a hard bad situation. And Floatzel has 105 attack and 115 speed. He has 85 HP, 85 special, he's a 495. He hits hard and he gets out, and that's another water type. And then Poison Fighting is a good, it's a good typing it has a lot of weaknesses, but it's a good typing because we don't have fighting, and fighting can really, really help us as a typing. It does have a lot of weaknesses, but depending on what it's got, who knows, Okay, I was gonna heal, but I was like, oh, I don't need to. Here we go. Let's look at our two new Mons. Oh, I'm so nervous. So obviously we know our Delibird. Ice Flying level 2 with Magic Bounce. Okay, so we have Floatzel here. Quiet Nature. Okay. So, alright. So up in special. Okay, so Floatzel's really quick, right? So down in speed sucks a little bit, but special attack going up is okay. It makes it a slight bit more of a mixed attacker. It gives it the capability. But okay, so Whirlpool we can get rid of, right? Dark Void is big. Hydro Cannon is interesting. And then, hold on, I just almost skipped ahead. I did, but I didn't see anything. Dragon Pulse is interesting. Now, it powers up bug-type moves in a pinch. So that's interesting. So Swarm, if we can teach a bug-type move, it might help. And Toxicroak, here we go. Lonely Nature, Poison Fighting Toxicroak, obviously, and Contact with the Pokemon may cause infatuation, Q-Charm. Okay, so here's a problem, right? Up in attack is big because it is a big attacker. Down in defense means it's already more vulnerable than it usually is, which is a problem. But it does have Acid Spray, which isn't horrible. Rolling Kick is meh. Psybeam's alright, and Dragon Claw's pretty good. We do need to get Psybeam and Acid Spray out of there because he is a physical attacker. Yeah, I mean, these are two level 21s. We'd have to level them up a little bit. But these two are significantly better than what we have right now. Right, it sounds mean, but 100% Toxicroak has to replace Igglybuff. It's just not evolved yet. It's something that if we need to come back to, it's level 25, and we know we can go get massages for it. Here's the problem. Right, we do have Lady in here. Who do we take out? Iron Fortress is down on his last life. He needs 50 more levels. I don't want to add another water type. This sounds weird, but I like Floatzel. I think... Oh, man. Do I just don't think having a third water type helps. If he was a mixed typing, I might. But him being pure water, I think I'm going to rate. I think I'm going to save him. In case another water type goes down, I think I'd rather have a backup. And I think that's a smart enough decision. So let's get back to the situation at hand. I will change the image down below in a little bit, or probably at the start of next episode. We have Poison Fighting Toxicroak, who is definitely a physical attacker. So let's see what we have in our bag of fighting moves, bag of TMs. So we need physical moves. Final Gambit is not. Icicle Crash is, which is interesting. Can he learn it? He is unable. Okay, that's fine. Mud Bomb is special. Dig is a ground physical move. He is able to learn it, and he would be able to protect himself a little bit. I think I will get that over Psybeam. Just for right now. Judgment special, Scald is special. Hyper Fang is normal. But it's a physical move? I don't know. I'll hold off on that. Thunder Punch. We have Storm Throw, which I actually might teach him. He's unable to learn it. Of course he isn't. Can he learn Thunder Punch? No, he's not. That's horrible. Wing Attack? Just to give him another physical move? He's unable. He literally can't learn anything. Embargo and then cut. Wow. So, Toxicroak. Alright, hold on. Let's look at his leveling too. I didn't even think about the leveling process for him. So, oh, no, he's good. He's good. Alright. So right now he's level 21, right? Yes, he is. So right now for a poison fighting type, he has a really bad special poison move. He has a okay physical fighting move, so that's stab. Good physical and dig and dragon claw, so good moves there. Just need to get him 2 stabs there and we're good. Q-Charm means if he gets hit at all, Faturation could come in handy. But, right, he learns he's level 21. At 22, he learns a move. At 24, 29, 31, 36, 41, 49, 54, and 62. He'll be learning moves for a while, and we get another move at 22. I'm hoping we can get either a better poison or better fighting move, but we will have to see, guys. This episode was massive. Obviously, you can let me know if you agree with keeping or adding Toxicroak if that's the right play. I think it is, but also keeping Floatzel. I don't know why I kept having to stop myself from saying Breezel, because I was going to say Breezel, and I know it's not a Breezel, it's a Floatzel. But keeping Floatzel in. He's a lot better than what we have right now, but we have 2 water types, and I think because both of our water types, Lapras is on 1, 2 lives remaining, Gliscor's on 1, Pharaoh Seed is on 1. I think I want to save and wait, but I have to go add Toxicroak down below, and I think we'll wrap up the episode here. Next episode, we will start kind of just continuing the leveling process. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.